hello everyone. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well and enjoying yourself because that's what we're supposed to do. Now we're talking to Taurus. Taurus, are you ready for your reading? Do you want to hear something from me or you just want me to shut up? Oh, I know you want me to shut up, but hey, you know I can't do that. You know I love to speak, and I got to be heard, because it's in me. But anyway, this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. This is to help you, not hurt you. And if it's hurting you, then you shouldn't be watching me, because I hurt a lot when I have to tell you these things. So let's see what's coming out the bag for you, okay? And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't take what I'm saying personally, like, oh my God, she talked about me. I can't. That girl's on the TV. Why she always on the TV? Why she can't get out the TV? Because I love you. Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. Any black magic throw it up on me, I ask Spirit to send it back 100 times fold harder. If it's got to do with me or my viewers. Also, I ask for Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron. So let's talk about it. What we need to know right now, Taurus. Now, Taurus, what you over there doing? Now, we're finna pull some messages for Taurus. Now, Taurus, don't get mad at me what comes out. Okay, Taurus. Now, Taurus, there was somebody finna sneak behind you. You see what they have in their back, right? But it's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. This person was going to sneak behind you, and there's going to be one of them people. You know how they go behind you. I hit you in the back, and I don't feel it, and I'm going to run off. That kind of person. Go with that. But you're still alive, okay? You're still alive, okay? Because it's not happening, okay? See, they was obsessing, and they had some addictions, but this person is coming out of those addictions. They're going in the reverse. And their abundance is in the reverse. These addictions and the abundance, all that's being in the reverse. So they kind of, they wanted you gone, allegedly, the burial of something. They wanted to bury, because it's in the reverse. It's not going to happen, Taurus, allegedly. They sacrificed you. They put you in the grave of fire. They'll finally light you up, Taurus, across watching between now and this weekend. But it's not going to work, because you cannot be done. This was your soulmate. They was going to Christmasize us. Christmasize you too could be your soulmate or both of you. They was trying to Christmasize y'all this weekend. You was going to, huh? I'm channeling as I go to it. This is a legend. So they was going to put you on the chopping block and crystallize you. They wanted you sacrificed. But see, now they want to run away. But they can't. So this person wants to run away. See, because they can't run away. They're trying to run away from their crimes. This air sign. There's an air sign trying to run away from their crimes. Especially when Oshun in the past. They tried to call Oshun this air sign. But Oshun, like, you lost your mind. Do you know who you're attacking? Oshun is like, do you know who that is? I could have told you I wasn't going to do that for you. I could have told you. And this air sign found out. Oshun said, you got me tore up. You didn't know that's one of mine. Is you lost it? Somebody tried to get Oshun. See, somebody was codependent, and they had some addictions. And they were going to Oshun, because they wanted you addicted to something. Or they were setting traps, but it didn't work. They was out there, whoa, they was out doing circle. The witches of Harlem. That kind of situation. But she was like, oh well, you want me in the forest? So they was doing this in the forest. So they was trying to do this in the forest. But guess what? They were mirroring you too, but it didn't even work. They used the mirror on you too. And that wouldn't even work. See, they don't want the train to come to you. They tried to cause a tower, but it's in the reverse. The towers, see, look, they was trying to put you as the void. No, you're not doing nothing. You can't void the truth. How is you going to void the truth? Knock out, drag out foolishness. You just lost your mind. That's what I'm hearing. You lost your mind, and now you're going to find out what lost in your mind. You're going to be saying, I went the wrong direction. I must be asleep. No, you ain't asleep. Because now it's time for what you got coming. That's what I said. What you got coming, allegedly? That's what they said. What you got coming? What you mean? What I got coming? What you called on the wrong one? You don't go asking somebody to make somebody produce. Somebody named Adrian. There could be somebody named Adrian involved in this allegedly. Adrian, I don't know who this is. This is alleged names. See, Adrian, the power. Something about the power. See, their power. Adrian and someone's power. See, Harrison Ford, somebody could be 82. Somebody could be involved. Harrison Ford, celebrities or whatever. Something happened in the past. Someone was, family and friend was trying to do this. Allegedly. But it went in reverse. See, when you play with matches, it don't work. It says, you give my heart and my mind peace. I love you so much. Somebody says, you give my heart and my mind peace. Oh, that's sweet. Somebody was telling you that, you give somebody peace because, it's a need for it. After all this, they was finna sacrifice you, and you want peace. Yeah, somebody was smelling real bad. You'll know who this is that's played in these stitches because they stink. This could be a cancer, man. They smell like a lost cannon, baby. They so funky, they so funky, burned down. Look, as soon as you go outside, the sun and smoke together. So that's what I heard, man. It says, about to ask for a place to stay. Somebody says, hell no. Somebody was coming to ask you for a place to stay. Somebody said, hell no. Somebody named Jack, what's up? Somebody like, no, you ain't staying in my joint, man. You ain't staying in my house with that. No, man. I don't want it. I don't need your drama and all that stuff you got going on. Hell, no. I can't do it. You can't blame them, really. Who wants to take in somebody else's that you sacrificing people, man? Sis. And then you're going to sit back. Look, a confession wants to come now. Now somebody wants to confess because there ain't nothing else you can do. You got nothing else you can do. It says the police put a police dog. They put a police dog on you in the past too. Somebody was trying to run away, and the police was putting the police dog, and that dog was after I heard it was after that. Hey, they said that police dog was after me. It says, my princess, no matter how much time goes by, my daughter, I will always love my little princess. Someone says, no matter how much time goes by, somebody with a P in their name, they will always love you. Somebody was saying that, okay? Somebody says somebody could be 27, allegedly. Something about Grandpa, my grandpa and Grandpa Ted. It said Grandpa Ted, it said something about disease. They was trying to give you dementia. What? Trying to give me dementia, allegedly. Grandpa said they were trying to give me dementia, and Grandpa said, reverse. Grandpa said, they tried to give me dementia. Grandpa, thank you for stopping that. Justice and judgment. Now how you like that? It says, you just want to be surrounded by people that you like dealing with in situations. I want to be around some good people who won't be around these old. It's a fact. This is a sugar cane love story in the past. With the Gemini, in the past, it says questions are coming about what somebody did jail time for, because somebody here did some jail time in the past. See, someone here, there's some DEA spirits are helping you here for justice and they're coming, they're not here anymore, but they're helping to bring justice to a situation. Yes, and they said, we're going to do it with flying colors. We're going to show them. Just keep coming. We want injustice. And that's what I said. Do you get it?